Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast Season 2 Episode 90. And the Everything Podcast Season 2 Episode 90 is not any ordinary podcast episode, it is the 100th podcast episode. So in this episode, I've said episode quite a few times now, I'm going to be looking back, and you'll be watching this, the best bits of the first 100 episodes of the Everything Podcast. I'm going to start off with me talking a bit about the release dates, and that starts off with Series 1. So here are the release dates for Series 1 of the Everything Podcast. Season 1, Episode 1 was released on the 1st of May 2022. Series 1, Episode 2 on the 8th of May 2022. Series 1, Episode 3 on the 26th of July 2022. Series 1, Episode 4 on the 31st of August 2022. Series 1, Episode 5 on the 21st of September 2022, Series 1 Episode 6 on the 4th of October 2022, Series 1 Episode 7 on the 3rd of November 2022, Series 1 Episode 8 on the 14th of November 2022, Series 1 Episode 9 on the 27th of November 2022, and Series 1 Episode 10 on the 22nd of December 2022. And a bit of a breather before I go into Season 2. So I'm talking, it's mainly going to be my best bits, but I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Obviously you can like, comment and subscribe, but the comments, I want you to tell me your best bit or best bits, because I don't know if you'll be able to pick one, your best bits of the first 100 episodes of the Everything Podcast. So next up is the Season 2 release dates. Only for the first 10 episodes, then I'll go into why I'm not doing the rest in a second, but you can probably guess why. Series 2 Episode 1 on the 12th of January 2023, Series 2 Episode 2 on the 7th of February 2023, Series 2 Episode 3 on the 2nd of March 2023, Series 2 Episode 4 on the 17th of March 2023, Series 2 Episode 5 on the 1st of April 2023, Series 2 Episode 6 on the 3rd of May 2023, Series 2 Episode 7 on the 15th of May 2023, Series 2 Episode 8 on the 23rd of June 2023, Series 2 Episode 9 on the 13th of June 2023, and Series 2 Episode 10 on the 28th of July 2023. And yes, and I'm going to go into, so yes, those are all the release dates for the first 20 episodes of the Everything Podcast. Now, so within those first 20 episodes, it worked out about 1 or 2 episodes a month. Now, that's obviously not what I'm doing now, because Series 2 Episode 11, which was released, I believe, on the 31st of July 2023, was the start of the daily episodes. So, so that was when the daily episodes started. That's why, because I think at that time I only had 4 subscribers, and now I'm 17. So thanks to, if you were in the 4 or in the 17, or if you haven't subscribed, maybe try and hit the subscribe button. If you would like to hear some more from me ramble on about Neighbours and Doctor Who, and I'm going to Marvel and DC, I'm going to go through what I've talked about. It's going to be mainly about in the daily episodes. So we've gone from 2 episodes a month to, well, obviously it depends upon the length of the month, but it's about minimum of about 30-ish. So that's a big jump, which is lots of views, which is amazing. But coming up next, I will do a rundown of what has been discussed on the Everything Podcast, especially in the daily episodes. So during the run of daily episodes from Series 2 Episode 11 to Series 2 Episode 90, there has been 2 DC episodes, 10, 20, 45 Doctor Who episodes, 4 Marvel episodes, 8 Neighbours episodes, and 6 Only Murders in the Building episodes. There's plus a few weekly recaps, feature roundups, things like that. But yes, so that's basically, so what I've tried to do is I'm not going to cover every little bit of news, even though it's called the Everything Podcast, and I did that for flexibility. So it's not just DC channel, it's not just Doctor Who channel, it's not just a Marvel channel, it's not just a Neighbours channel, it's not just Only Murders in the Building channel, it's everything like that. And there's been, I think I've done like 1 Percy Jackson episode, I think I've done 1 more on Ahsoka, so, and some other few trailers, but those are the main ones. But yeah, the everything. So that's the 100 episodes. So I'm going to talk about what you can expect in the future from the podcast, and that will include. So obviously, in the next episode, which is episode 91, which hopefully should release tomorrow, I will be continuing my Doctor Who reviews, and we've only got 10 episodes left to review. So there'll be Revolution of the Daleks, and then we'll be starting Series 13, and we've got the 2022 special. So those will be coming up in the next little bit, and then it'll be followed by my reviews for the 4th week of the Neighbours reboot, as well as Loki season 2. So Neighbours reviews and Loki's season 2 reviews are going to be weekly for the time being, especially Neighbours ones. And then I will, well, actually before that, there will be, so after the Doctor Who reviews, but before the Neighbours, the Loki episodes, I will go through all of the Doctor Who 60th anniversary news that has been released up to that point when I record that video. And obviously I'll go through any little bits and pieces. There'll be a feature roundup because I've got a lot of features to catch up on. Yes, and then obviously we've got all the usual features. Obviously I'll be covering the Doctor Who 60th anniversary specials when they come out, and then in December I'm doing the Everything Podcast's Advent Calendar. So I'm going to be showing a snippet, I think, about a minute or maybe 2 minutes from a previous episode that I really enjoyed. This might be a segment. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do for that yet. But obviously that's before Christmas. And then obviously we've got finale week. So obviously we've got a Christmas special on Christmas Day, the 25th of December. And then we have finale week taking place from the 26th of December to the 31st of December, which will include 3 episodes of Timey-Wimey before the premiere of Series 3 Episode 1 on the 1st of January 2024. So just a reminder, please comment your favourite episode, your best bits, anything like that, or something new that you might want me to cover in the comments below. So that's actually it for the Everything Podcast, Season 2, Episode 90. Goodbye.